first thing I'm going to show you is my cauliflower mashed potatoes and mushrooms. To make it, we will need potatoes, cauliflower, which is an amazing superfood that is high in vitamins and minerals, garlic, and salt and pepper for seasoning. To cook the mushrooms, we will need our mushrooms, of course, onion, garlic, salt, pepper, and some grapeseed oil. I went ahead and cut the potatoes into chunks and cut the cauliflower into small florets. So we're going to steam both of them for about 15 minutes. You can technically boil them as well, but steaming is a little bit better since not as many nutrients are lost during cooking. While the potatoes are cooking, let's saute the mushrooms. In a large skillet, heat a little bit of oil. Add cut onions and garlic and saute for 5 minutes until onions become translucent. Add mushrooms and continue cooking for 7 to 10 minutes. When the mushrooms are almost done, season with salt and pepper. After 15 minutes, check if the potatoes are ready with a fork. They should be nice and soft by now. Reserve some of the cooking liquid, then place the potatoes and cauliflower into a large pot and mash with a potato masher. Depending on the consistency that you prefer, add as much cooking liquid as needed and continue mashing. Instead of water, you could also add non-dairy milk. Finally, season with salt and pepper. Your mashed potatoes are ready to be served. First, put the potatoes on a plate, then add the mushrooms and some fresh dill. Seriously, potatoes and mushrooms are my everything. I just love the combination of the two. And when you sneak in cauliflower, you bump up the total nutritional value of the dish. Now let's move on to the second recipe, which is my spicy red lentil soup. So for the ingredients, we will need red lentils, carrots, onion, garlic, diced tomatoes, vegetable stock, grapeseed oil, salt, and pepper. I also like adding some cumin, paprika, turmeric, and cayenne pepper. You're going to start by heating oil in a large pot and sauteing onions and garlic for about 5 minutes. Then add your carrots. Stir everything well and cook for another 2 minutes. Next, add all of the spices except for salt and pepper. Let everything cook for another few minutes and enjoy the fragrance. It is truly amazing. We're now ready to add our vegetable stock, tomatoes, and lentils. Bring to a boil, then reduce the heat to medium and let cook for 20 to 25 minutes. When the lentils are ready, season with salt and pepper. Your soup will thicken up quite a lot. To me, it resembles a hybrid between a soup and a stew. Personally, I like it when it's this way. I find it very filling and satisfying. So now, all that is left to do is pour the soup into a bowl and enjoy. This is one of my all-time favorite dishes to make during colder months. The soup is so delicious and comforting, makes you feel real good. Whenever I make it for my family, they always ask for seconds. The last recipe I will show you is my stuffed bell peppers. You will need brown rice, red bell peppers, green beans, broccoli, zucchini, tomato, onion, garlic, and some grapeseed oil. For the spices, I have salt and pepper, oregano, cumin, and basil. Start by preheating the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Lightly grease the baking tray with oil. Cut the peppers in half, remove the core, then place them cut side down onto the baking tray. We're going to roast them for 25 minutes. Meanwhile, let's make the rice. In a large pot, combine brown rice and water. Bring to a boil, then cover and let simmer for 40 minutes. To cook the vegetables, heat your oil in a skillet and saute onion and garlic for 5 minutes. Well, you know the drill. Seems like I'm doing this for every recipe in this video. Once the onion is translucent, we're going to add chopped broccoli, zucchinis, and beans and cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add the tomatoes and stir everything well. By the way, use any vegetables that you like. This is just what I had in the fridge and wanted to use up. Then add all the spices and cook for a few more minutes. By this time, the peppers should be ready, so take them out of the oven. When the rice is done as well, mix it together with the vegetables. Now let's stuff our peppers. Don't forget, be generous. So good. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye.